Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth and I am a premier doTERRA wellness advocate. I decided to get started with doTERRA almost 6 years ago now, and I'll share a little bit about my story and why I chose doTERRA and how it's made a big difference in my life. And I'll talk about 3 really cool things about doTERRA's oils, 3 ways to use them, 3 ways to purchase, and 3 different types of people who love doTERRA. So are you guys ready to get started? Hi Mandy, how are you? So I was introduced to doTERRA through some friends who were posting some things on Facebook that I was really curious about. Previous to that, several years, I had gone through a really hard health crisis. And the reason for that health crisis was, well, many different reasons. I was not eating right. I was not taking supplements. I had a lot of stress in my life. I was very busy, a busy mom, lots of responsibilities with our nonprofits, our church, and I just wore myself down. And it got to the point where I was so stressed every single day that I would wake up and I would throw up. It was the same thing every morning. In fact, I thought for a while, gosh, am I pregnant? It feels like morning sickness, because it was almost a morning thing where it was the worst. But throughout the rest of the day, I still was feeling sick. And so it caused a lot of stomach problems, digestive problems. Emotionally, I was a wreck because I felt so terrible that I couldn't take care of my family. I couldn't clean my house. I couldn't cook. I did not even want to look at food. It just made me so ill to see food, to look at food. I was stressed about being out in public around other people because I just felt like I was so abnormal, that something was terribly wrong with me and I didn't understand what was happening. And just it got to a place where I was just so anxious and stressed. I didn't want to leave my house. I didn't want anybody to see me like that. And but most of all, it really hurt me inside because I knew that I was not being the best mom or the best wife that I could be. And it was a horrible, helpless feeling. And I can't even explain it. It was the worst thing that I've ever been through in my life. It was the hardest thing I had to go through. My husband had to give me a mental, basically a kick to get me to keep fighting, to keep moving forward, to keep trying to get better. I had tried some modern medication and modern ways of dealing with my stomach problems, my anxiety problems, and it caused more problems because it only made me feel worse. So then what I did was I quit cold turkey, and I about killed myself just by the effects that happened because I quit cold turkey. And it was a horrible, helpless feeling. I didn't sleep for at least a week, literally no sleep whatsoever. I would lay down and be wide awake. My body didn't know how to be calm or rest anymore. It was so stressed. My adrenals were out of whack. It was just a physical and emotional train wreck. And thank God he sent me a doctor who recommended, aside from the medication, some natural supplements to help nourish my brain and help my brain to be able to calm itself better. Some especially essential fatty acids, super primrose, things that would help my hormones. And so I started taking that, and zinc. I found out I was extremely low in zinc. So normal people, it's about in the 70s, mid 70s. So mine was like a 47. And so my zinc level bottomed out. And so I started taking the supplements, and he said, it's going to take 3 months. And I didn't know how I could survive 3 months at this point in my life because I felt so terrible. But every day I would get up and I had to just do my routine, open the curtains, try and shove something down to eat, even though I didn't feel like it, take my supplements, and day by day, I started feeling a little bit better. But there was just something that was still not quite right. So I found out that I had a hiatal hernia. And so that was causing a lot of my stomach issues. But it's very interesting as you study emotions and the gut. The gut health actually messes up our brain health, our mental health. And so this balance is a delicate balance. And when your gut's out of whack, your emotions are going to be out of whack. When your emotions are out of whack, it messes up your gut. And I've always had an issue with my gut in that instance. So I want to share today some things that have made a huge difference in my life. And I wish I had found these sooner, and I wish someone would have told me about these sooner, because it would have made a difference a lot earlier in my life. Because when I first tried doTERRA's oils, I was amazed at the potency of the aromas and how fast they worked. Instead of waiting days or a week for something less natural to work, within seconds, my stomach is back to feeling good again. And that's powerful for me. Hi, Lisa. So, if you're ready to begin, I want to tell you about these amazing, incredible, life-changing products from a company called doTERRA, which means gift of the earth. And this is a passion of mine to share these powerful products because of what a change they've made in my life and the change that I've seen in the lives that I have shared with. So if you're ready, let's dive in. So we're going to talk about essential oils made easy. So my goal for you in this class is to empower you. I want to teach you 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use oils, and how to get them into your home. So let's start with the 3 cool things about essential oils. Number 1, doTERRA's oils are safe. So they are 100% natural and safe, no side effects, yay, no addictions, yay. I wish I would have known that before. doTERRA's oils are certified pure, therapeutic grade, which means they're pure, they're potent, and every single batch is tested to ensure their purity. And you can visit sourcetoyou.com and check out the little code on the bottom of your doTERRA oil, and you can type in that code and it will bring up the testing results for your bottle of oil. Beautiful. So, one of my favorite essential oils is peppermint. And I actually learned during that stressful time that peppermint is calming for the stomach and for head tension. I also have jaw issues. Extreme. And so you can put a drop of doTERRA peppermint in your hand, rub it together. You can put your finger in it and, well, actually a thumb is better. Press it on the roof of your mouth. There's a cooling sensation that you're going to feel. And when you breathe through your nose, it's going to open up your sinuses. So then I'm going to breathe through my nose. Wow, you feel that cooling sensation immediately, and immediately your sinuses open up. You see, peppermint, it helps bring better blood flow to some areas like the sinuses that have little blood flow, and it helps open up airways. So I love using it on my chest, on my sinuses. And it's also wonderful for muscle tension. So you can rub it into your sore shoulders, your neck, and your temples as well if you have some head tension going on, stress, or you have some jaw issues like I do, or a little ear issue. Just remember, for safety, keep oils out of your eyes, ears, nose, and other sensitive parts. If you're putting oils on, you might want to wash your hands, especially before going to the bathroom. So, peppermint energizing, clear breathing, cools the body, head tension, and calms the stomach. So I can rub it on my stomach too. So that 1 drop of oil, I did so many things with that 1 drop. And if you have a tummy ache, you can put a drop in your water as well and drink it. Right in hot cocoa or some peppermint tea. It's lovely. So, doTERRA's oils are 50 to 70 times more powerful than dried herbs. So I was using a lot of herbs, but when I found these oils, I couldn't believe the difference because they had almost instant results. And so doTERRA's peppermint oil is equal to the effects of about 28 cups of peppermint tea. So you can drink 28 cups of peppermint tea or use 1 drop of peppermint. Your choice. So that is the first cool thing about essential oils. Who can tell me what that is? What is the first cool thing about doTERRA's oils that you need to know? While you're typing that in, I'm going to go on to the next one. So number 2, doTERRA's oils are effective. So these oils have about 40 million trillion molecules in 1 drop of oil. That's powerful, right? And so these molecules are so tiny that if you think about your cell has a thick, oily cell wall around it to protect the cell. Most things that are water-based and synthetic that we use for our health cannot penetrate through that cell wall, but the essential oils molecules are so tiny, they diffuse right through that cell wall, plus they're oil-based, and they deal with those things that are going on in our cell that we don't want there, and they stop that from replicating into other bad cells. And they also deal with those things on the outside of the cell that we don't want there either. So that is the second cool thing about doTERRA's oils. Who can tell me what that is? What's the second cool thing about essential oils from doTERRA? So we have an essential oil called On Guard. And On Guard has amazing medical research for healthy immune protection, immune function. It's very soothing if you have a sore, scratchy throat. You can put a drop in your tea with some honey. And it's also cleansing for your hands and the surfaces in your home and even the air. It helps protect against threats in the air on surfaces that might be going around, if you know what I mean. So that's the second cool thing about doTERRA essential oils. Lisa got it. Effective. That's right. So let's go on to the number 3. Number 3 thing about doTERRA's oils, they are affordable. They can be even more affordable than traditional medical care if you think about everything and all the costs that go into it, from your monthly payment to your copay to your prescription costs. If you take something that upsets your gut, you might have to take a probiotic. The time you have to take off work, the time that it takes, and the gas that it takes to drive across town, it's just pennies per dose when you have essential oils in your home. Not only that, but they last a long time, and you need such a small amount that it is very cost effective. And so, for instance, I have some ear issues because of some seasonal sneezing that I deal with. And when I get too much fluid in my ears, they start feeling uncomfortable. And when that happens, I will grab my lavender and my tea tree oil, sometimes a little basil as well, and just rub it around the outside of my ear. Rub it behind my ear and on my lymph nodes here. And within hours, I'm feeling better. And I might do that a couple different times as needed, but within a day, it's usually gone, which is awesome. And that little remedy is only about 32 or 64 cents, depending on how many drops I have to use. That's super cheap, right? Totally worth it to just go grab my oils, put it on, don't have to think about it, don't have to go anywhere or worry about it. So lavender is about 7 cents per drop wholesale, and it is calming for the mind, great for the ears, seasonal sneezing, and it's calming for your skin and scalp as well. So if you're itching, if you have a rash, a minor burn, a bite, lavender is wonderful to soothe it. And it's great for sleep and just helping you to relax and calm. You can put it in the bath with some Epsom salts. It's wonderful. So that's the third cool thing about doTERRA's oils. Who can tell me what the third cool thing about doTERRA's oils is? I'm going to move on to 3 ways to use doTERRA's oils. We kind of went over a few of them, but let's see if you remember what we talked about. So the first way to use doTERRA's oils is aromatically. Aromatic means to breathe it in. You can breathe it in from the bottle, which is actually the fastest way to get into your body. It helps to cleanse the air. It helps support your respiratory system, and it benefits your whole home when you diffuse it as well in a water diffuser. It smells so good. it just makes me happy. So I'm sniffing wild orange, if you wondered. Powerful, potent, effective, lovely. So you can use oils on a diffuser pendant, like a necklace or a bracelet. You can put some oils in your shower. You can spritz them on your sheets if you want. Lots of different ways. I like to use them on my wrists and breathe it in. But I also have some diffuser jewelry too. So that's the first way to use doTERRA's oils aromatically. So the second way to use doTERRA's oils is topically. So that basically means to put it on, right? So I just get a little bit of oil, wipe it on my wrist, rub it together, breathe it in, rub it wherever you like. It's great on the spine. It's great on the bottoms of the feet if your skin is really sensitive. And for best use, you can dilute it with fractionated coconut oil or another carrier oil of your choice, like avocado, jojoba, or almond oil. So that helps with sensitivity, as some oils like oregano and cinnamon are hot and they will sting on your skin. If you use citrus oils, make sure you don't go out in the sun, or just put them somewhere on your body that will not see the sun. Put it where the sun don't shine, is what they say. Because the sun's rays are attracted to the oil when you put it on your skin, and so you get a dark mark there or a burn. So just keep it out of the sun. Or don't use it for 12 hours, or just use it on the bottom of your feet. So that's the second cool thing, or the second way to use doTERRA's oils topically. So topically, they also have a lot of benefits for your skin. They are help to improve the skin, help the skin to heal itself. They are also great for your muscles and for your internal organs as well. And you can put them in your belly button too. Isn't that interesting? Because there are lots of veins, I hear, in your belly button, and so it helps get into your body quickly. So the third way of using doTERRA's oils is internally. So internally is not something that you can use every brand of oils, and it's not a way that you can use every single essential oil. Some are just not safe to use internally, like wintergreen. But many are not only safe to use internally when they come from doTERRA, but they're recommended for internal use because they have so many amazing benefits for digestion, for your organs, for cleansing your organs, your urinary tract, your esophagus, gastrointestinal tract. They are very, very helpful. And so there's several different ways that you can use them internally. You can put them in your water in a glass or stainless steel cup. You can put a drop under your tongue, hold it there for a minute or so, and then drink some water. You can put them in a capsule, or you can even add them to food or smoothies to flavor your food. And just think orange fudge, lemon fish, let's see, chocolate mint smoothie or shake. Yeah, that's the bomb. Talk about a shamrock shake with mint. You'll never taste something so good. So that is the third way of using doTERRA's essential oils internally. So I'll talk about a few of our favorite essential oils, such as lemon. So I mentioned detoxification of the body. Lemon helps break down chemicals, and it's also great for cleaning in the home. You can use it to dissolve grease, anything sticky in your home or on your clothing. It's wonderful, and it works really, really well. And it smells great too. You can diffuse it, use it internally, or on your body as well. Frankincense is an oil that you need to know about that has very powerful benefits for your cells, for calming, for anti-aging. It's great for your skin and youthfulness, and it helps our cells perform optimally. Please Google frankincense research. You will be so glad you did. There's just some things that I'm not allowed to say, but that you're going to want to know about frankincense. Digestin. So I mentioned my digestion problems, right? So Digestin is a blend of oils that helps with healthy digestion. It relieves upset stomach, nausea, motion sickness, morning sickness. You can use it at mealtime for improved digestion or in between if you have any issues. It is wonderfully cooling, soothing, and calming to the tummy. I wish I had this growing up and as I was raising my children. You know those times when your kids are throwing up and they can't take anything internally because they're going to throw it up, right? You take a drop of digestin in your hand, mix with a little carrier oil, rub it on their tummies softly and the bottom of their feet. They're going to feel so much better, so much quickly, so much more quickly. Yes, so Deep Blue is a wonderful thing for sore muscles. It's great for soothing sore muscles and joints. Great for easing head tension and discomfort, you know, are all around the body. Your knees, your feet, your tailbone, shoulders, hands, tendonitis. Yes. Breathe is another one of my essential oil, or my favorite essential oils because of my sneezing and breathing issues. So I love to rub it on my chest. I'll put a little bit under my nose and on my sinuses, and it immediately helps your sinuses and your lungs, your airways, to open up. You can diffuse it at night for better breathing as well, or even put it on the bottom of the feet or the big toe if you have maybe some sinus issues that make you breathe noisily during the night. So Wild Orange, I held that one up a little bit ago. I love it. It smells so yummy, like an orange grove. It's an energizing oil. It's invigorating. It's uplifting to your mood. I call it my happy oil because it just smells like happiness in a bottle. It's beautiful, and it's a beautiful orange color too. Now, adaptive. So I mentioned I had a lot of anxious feelings and a lot of emotional issues at one time. And so I actually cried when this was introduced last year because not only for myself, but I know so many people that struggle with these anxious feelings. And adaptive is an essential oil. There's also a supplement and an essential oil roller that is the adaptive system. And you can get started on a system for mind and mood. And it's a great way to get started with the best products for the issues that you're dealing with. And so adaptive is a blend of things like lavender, spearmint, wild orange, sweet gum. It smells sweet and it's a yummy smelling oil. I like to put on my wrist. I diffuse it at night. It helps ease those darn nervous feelings. It helps improve attention and easing your mind. Inhale it deeply to calm your heart and mind. So this is what you can do. Just one way you can use it. Just put it in your hands. If you're at work and you don't have a diffuser, or maybe they'll let you diffuse, just take a drop, rub it over your heart, rub it on your wrists. Your diffuser jewelry, it just smells really wonderful, and it helps to calm your mind. I've used it in some super stressful situations. So copaiba is another essential oil that you really need to know about. It has amazing effects for the cannabinoid system of the body, and it helps to soothe aches and pains. It helps your body settle down for sleep, and it calms your entire nervous system. So not only your physical nerves, but your emotional nerves, and it's great for sleep. It's great for discomfort in the body. I've used it in some pretty stressful situations, like when I broke my tailbone. And I don't take any type of over-the-counter or I don't take any type of, over-the-counter anything. And so when I was in a lot of pain, copaiba and turmeric and Deep Blue were my best friends. So that was amazing to have that natural option. And so copaiba, do your research on that one too. Citrus Bliss. So I told you I love the wild orange. I love Citrus Bliss even more. It's a blend of citrus oils like orange and vanilla. So it's kind of like a dreamsicle, creamsicle. It's wonderful to use as a perfume. It's an uplifting oil. It's invigorating, energizing, and it promotes feelings of cheerfulness. Great in the diffuser too. So what are your top health concerns? So my goal here tonight is that you learn some things that you can put into use in your life. So if you would be willing to share with me your health concerns, you can either do it in the comments here, or you can send me a personal message to the page or my personal page. And I'd love for you to share those 3 top health concerns or even goals with me. It might be head tension, weight support, more energy, sleep, less pain, or other things like digestion. So if you really want to feel awesome, these essential oils are wonderful, but we as humans have to have a foundation of nutrition, a good nutrition that's going to lift our mood, it's going to give us more energy, and help us to have less pain. So this is called lifelong vitality supplements, or in doTERRA lingo, we call it LLV for short. And this is 3 different supplements for maximum nutrition, energy, focus, relief, and well-being. It's our #1 product with a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I've been taking it for 5 years, over 5 years, 5.5 years. And I am never going back to anything else that I've used. So Microplex VMZ is a whole food multivitamin and mineral supplement. The Alpha CRS is antioxidants, cellular energy, and longevity supplement. And the Z Omega is omega 3, 6, and 9 fatty acids, plus some other fatty acids, and 9 different essential oils for antioxidants, immune protection, and tummy calming. So these supplements, LLV, Lifelong Vitality Pack, is what really improved my digestion. I saw a big difference, and so it's great to feel good again, and I'm so thankful for that. Helps with all the organs, healthy inflammatory response, cardiovascular health, stress management. So I always recommend that lifelong vitality be an everyday thing in your life. So if you have a testimony that you'd love to share about a specific health problem and a specific oil that helped that, I'd love for you to share it briefly in the comments. And as you do that, I'm going to talk about the 3 different ways to purchase doTERRA. So #1 is retail. I don't recommend anybody buy retail. It's the most expensive way to buy, and there's not really any benefits to it other than here's an oil. The only time you buy retail is if you were purchasing from a doctor, a chiropractor, or another business, a spa, in a professional setting. So the wholesale price is a better way to purchase. And with wholesale, you get a 25% discount. With doTERRA, it's $35, kind of like Costco or Sam's Club. It's a discount buying club where you get the very best products at the cheapest prices. So that's pretty awesome. And after a year, you can renew for $25 and you get a free bottle of our favorite peppermint. Need a little sinus opening here. Anybody else dealing with seasonal sneezing from the farm fields being plowed? So even better than the wholesale way to purchase is below wholesale. And so doTERRA wants to support us with a total lifestyle of wellness, not just changing one thing, but changing our entire way of living. It's a lifestyle of wellness. And so they put together some starter kits so that you have at your fingertips the things that you need for day-to-day living of the things that we all deal with. And so with these starter kits, you get a free wholesale membership, and you can choose to be a customer or a business builder. You don't have to sell if you don't want to. You get that 25% discount, and you also have an option to earn free products through the loyalty rewards program, which is awesome. And that's the only way I purchase my oils. So I'll talk about the kits in a little bit so you can learn a little bit more about those. So what can you expect from me when you get started with doTERRA? Well, you'll get a welcome packet, which has some fun samples of things you're gonna love and some recipes so that you can put your oils to work for you for your needs. You'll get a personal wellness consultation with me so that I can go over your oils and teach you how to incorporate them into your life in your day. You'll have access to my education group, and we have community, we have giveaways. doTERRA has a fun BOGO several times a year and lots of different special sales, and we do parties too, get-togethers, and ongoing support for me. So let me see if I can flip my screen around here because I would love for you to see these kits, okay? Okay, so this is our Healthy Start Kit. We call this our small bottle kit because it comes in the smaller 5 milliliter bottles, and it comes with the Brevi diffuser, which is an awesome diffuser. I have one of these in my living room. And these bottles have about 85 drops in them. So even though they're small, they do last a long time. And so you get the top 10 oils that we talked about tonight. There's a couple that we didn't talk about, but these are all oils that you can use almost every day or every day as you need in your lifestyle to benefit emotional, physical, and spiritual things that you're going through. And so this one is $160. Again, these include a free discount membership. So you get a 25% discount. You get your own account, so you can order whenever you want and earn free stuff. So this is our awesome Healthy Habits kit. And this is an awesome foundation because it includes those lifelong vitality supplements. Plus you get your Terrazyme, which is a gut supplement for a healthy gut, digestive enzymes, and PB Assist as a probiotic. The Deep Blue Rub is the bomb for muscle and joint discomfort. This is my favorite thing. It is wonderful. It's got the On Guard and lemon essential oils in the small bottles. And then Balance, which is awesome for stress. And that's actually my liquid chill pill oil. I love that oil too. And you also get frankincense and lavender as well. So this one's $195. It does not include a diffuser though, but you can always add that on if you'd like. doTERRA has lots of diffusers to choose from. So this is my favorite kit by far because it is the favorite oils for mind, body, and spirit. So you might remember that I talked about the adaptive oil for stress, and that's included. You get the awesome petal diffuser, which runs up to 12 hours. All the lavender, lemon, Balance for stress, peppermint, breathe, digestion, On Guard for immune support, and the Deep Blue and copaiba for discomfort in the body. So that one is $249. We've also got the Healthy Home Kit. This is awesome too because you get your natural hair care, you get your natural cleaner, your hand soap, and sanitizing spray. Plus those top 10 oils in the big bottles. The Deep Blue comes in the small bottle. And then the Brevi diffuser. So this is an awesome kit to get started with as well for $350. The Natural Solutions Kit is the best kit if you want to replace everything in your home. It also has a huge savings. I think it's something like $100 in savings because you get everything you need. You've got the vitamins, an upgraded diffuser, toothpaste, the gut supplements, almost all of the On Guard items in the beadlets, capsules, sanitizing, the mouthwash, the hand wash, the doTERRA oil box, plus all these oils, a natural ointment, the breathe stick, hair care, and the spa lotion and coconut oil as well. So this one is an awesome deal at $570 to replace everything in your cabinet for a lifestyle shift. And then we have the customizable kit at a smaller price range, the Simple Solutions with the Deep Blue Rub, Lemon, On Guard, and Serenity. Serenity we haven't talked about, but it's an awesome oil for calming and it's sleep. So it's actually our restful blend. It has things like lavender, and I think it has vanilla, cedarwood, and vetiver, which are very calming and sleepy oils. So you can customize this kit if you want with other items, with like the kids oils or digestion supplements, sleep and stress oils or supplements, mood and emotion, pain and discomfort oils or supplements, or any of the personal care or cleaners too. And that one is $105. So for back to school, we have this awesome kids kit, and it has 7 oils for kids for mind, body, and spirit. Thinker for school time, Calmer, Rescuer. Rescuer is great for bumps and bruises. Skin. Stronger is for immune support. Tamer is for the tummies. Brave is for courage, and Steady is for balance and stress. And it comes with this awesome carrying case, the carabiners, and flashcards, so kids and their parents know how to use the oils and what for. Now with any 200 PV order in October, which is about $200 depending on your products, you're going to get this kit of 4 items additionally for free. So you got peppermint essential oil, Digestin soft gels, the Tamer Roller Digestive Blend, and the Calmer Restful Blend for kiddos. And so these are awesome products that you can use on a daily basis for tummies and calming as well. Not only that, but because I am in doTERRA's Silver Club to help me build my business, doTERRA is also offering you a free Breathe Essential Oil. Now, you only have a few days after watching this class to take advantage of this. So if you are interested in this, make sure you get me your name and email right away so that I can add you to my attendance list. I actually have to do that within 24 hours of this class. So with any 100 PV order, or about $100, you get the Breathe Touch for free. And as I mentioned before, Breathe is awesome for opening up your respiratory system, your sinuses, and your lungs as well. Now, this is something that doTERRA just released in October. We have 3 wellness programs. Number 1 is the immunity program. Number 2 is mind and mood. And number 3 is relief. And this, when you get started with the program, you can choose 1, 2, or 3 months. And you're going to get 3 different kits during those months with the perfect products to support what you want to support, whether it's immunity, mind and mood, and relief. So you get to customize that and choose what you want. So that's an awesome way to support those things in your life. So for those who text me, I will send you a free essential oil sample. You can send a message to the page, or if you have my phone number, you can text me. And I will send you a free sample of an oil to help you with a health problem. If you're already working with a doTERRA wellness advocate, then you're going to want to, check with them on this. But this is for those who are not working with another doTERRA wellness advocate yet. I will give you a free oil. So text me those 3 top health concerns and make sure you give me your name and email so that I can get you added to my attendance list and get credit for you attending. This is our doTERRA awesome keychain, and you can fill it with oils that you need on a daily basis and throw it in your purse so you're prepared for tummy aches or earaches or stress or a sneezing session. And this is something that I give for free when you host a class with a few friends. So for each person that you have attend, you will get a sample vial of your choice of oils to put in your kit, in your little keychain. So there are 3 types of people who love doTERRA. The first one wants to live a natural lifestyle, and we offer through doTERRA free essential oil education for them. Or you might be thinking, gosh, my mom needs this oil, or my daughter needs these oils. And as we share the products that we love, we can get paid for doing that and get our products paid for, basically for free. We call this free natural health care. There's thousands of people all over the world receiving this free natural health care. Or you can even build a business to earn income, make a huge impact upon people's lives. You might be thinking, gosh, I want to do what you do and share the amazing power of these essential oils, change lives, change finances, and change the course of someone's future. And it's a beautiful thing to be able to do that. If you want to learn even more about doTERRA and the products, you can still get signed up for Pursue Global Connection. This has actually already happened, but the recordings are available through October 31st. And I believe it's $35. You can go to doTERRA.com and search Pursue or Global Connection, and that will lead you to a place where you can grab a ticket and listen to amazing science doctors and hear about research, good that's being done around the world, mind and mood, immunity, and relief. So much good information there. You don't want to miss that. So let me tell you a little bit about what sharing doTERRA means. So why would you want to get involved with doTERRA? Well, it's the largest essential oil company in the world. These are the most tested, most trusted oils in the market today. They're used by doctors and hospitals around the world. They're ethically and sustainably sourced. doTERRA works directly with the farmers, and they know them by first name. There's 120 or more markets open around the world. The compensation plan is amazing. It's genius. There's a huge retention rate of 65% customer loyalty. It's a privately owned company with an incredible ownership team, and it's debt-free with no outside funding. That's pretty amazing. So you might have some questions such as, how do you make money? How much time is involved? Could it work for you? And what is the next step? So first, you give someone a sample for a health issue and see how it works. And if it doesn't work, then you give another sample. And we want to make sure people have a great experience. Then we teach them about incorporating natural solutions into their daily life. We help them get set up with their own account, and we support them in their journey. The income potential is pretty amazing. There is no cap. You can earn as much as you want by putting in the time. It does take work, but you can go through the ranks over and over and over again. You can pay for your product, supplement your income, or replace and multiply your income. So how much time is involved? If you want to get your oils paid for, about 3 to 5 hours per week. To supplement your income, about 5 to 15 hours a week. And to replace your income, 15 to 30 hours per week. Could it work for you? Are you passionate about oils? Do you love people? Can you follow a system and get things done? I would love to work with you. So what's the next step? First, do you have a wholesale account? If yes, upgrade to Wellness Advocate and set up a 100 PV loyalty order so you are eligible for commissions. If no, choose a kit and set up a loyalty order. Reach out to me for help and I'll help plug you into our training, our resources, and mentoring. Start making your list of everyone you know. Yes, everyone, and sample everyone. It's so much fun. The only thing keeping you from what you want is your story about why you can't have it. So are you ready to do something in your life, to make a difference, to change lives, to have a mission and a passion in your life? This might be the thing for you. And if you'd like to learn more, there's no obligation, but we can chat and I can answer your questions and share with you what I do and see if it might be a fit for you. So if you're ready, you can call me, you can text me, send me a message here, or visit my website at mydoterra.com/lavender waves. And you can choose an enrollment kit at the wholesale price and get started at a discount with the products that you need. So I hope to talk to you soon. Again, if you have watched this video, please send me your name and your email so that I can add you to my attendance list and get credit for Silver Club. And you'll also be eligible for those freebies. I hope you have a great night, a great weekend. So tune in and you're welcome to share with your friends. Bye, guys.